Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Thursday Tarot. We will be reading from the Golden Thread Tarot today at this beautiful location. Just kind of in the wilderness, in nature, unwinding and getting just all zen and feeling good, because we need to do that. So I really advise that if you're feeling kind of in a funk or stuck or just like a lot of stale energy, get out in nature, because you will feel so much better. You really do need to feel the sun upon your skin, just the water on your feet, the wind in your hair. It's life, it's beautiful, and I recommend it. So today we will learn about your strengths and your purpose. So kind of what is calling you, like what is pulling at your soul, what do you need to know, and how can you kind of get there, right? So that's what we will be doing today with Golden Thread Tarot. So I'd like you to pick a number between 1 and 4, and that will be the cards that we will read for you. So we'll start with 1, go to 2, 3, then 4. So just take a deep breath in, get centered, get aligned, feel the breath in your body. And let's just give the cards our intention and we'll begin. Okay. Do a couple shuffles just to get them jazzed up, and we'll get started. Okay, we're going to start with those who picked number 1. Okay, those who picked number 1, I'm just pulling right from the top. We're going to just pull right from the top and look over. I pulled 4 cards for you, so we'll see what's going on with you. So right now I see strengths as the 10 of Wands. Okay, the 10 of Wands, you take on a lot of burdens. And that might not feel like a strength to you, but with everything coming onto you and getting piled on top of you all the time, you really know how to take care of it and how to handle it. So although this card is all about just being overloaded and overburdened, I just feel like since it's a strength that we're pulling, that you know how to take care of it. So just trust that you are on solid ground and that you can take care of anything that gets thrown your way. Just stay positive, and you don't have to force positivity. You just sort of make yourself see something better of a poor situation. So for example, I love this example. It's my mother-in-law who put this beautiful succulent arrangement together, and then she tripped and fell and it broke everywhere. And instead of getting so mad at it, she was like, oh well, and then picked it all up and made something new. And so that's really good advice, and I think that you can handle that, anything that comes your way. Okay, so we have the 4 of Swords in the reversed position. So I'm almost thinking this is another just like overly burdened card. You're not really putting your hat down to rest, you're just sort of like going all the time. And maybe that's really special about you, because you are able to keep going. You have this stamina and this energy that helps others. So that's something that's really good to have. And just know that that's a strength you have. It's not something to weigh you down or make you feel miserable. It's something that, you know, you can embody and move forward. And maybe that's what your gift is. Your gift is you are able to take on a lot. You are like either a doctor or maybe a lawyer or a teacher or just a stay-at-home parent, guardian. There's something that you do that you take on a lot, and you're able to do it. So maybe this is also telling you, take a chill pill and rest. Maybe take time for yourself, breathe. What is your purpose? Well, we know right now that you can take on a lot. So why does that help you? Let's figure this out. We have the King of Cups in reverse. So I think maybe because you do take on all of this, there's so much weight upon you that you can sometimes let your emotions get stuck. And this is all about like letting your emotions out, being really confident in who you are, and really confident in the belief that you are this good person, that you have this beauty and this love within you. And to share it not only with yourself but with others, but primarily with yourself, because when you're there for yourself, you're there for others. So it's time to tune in and get connected with who you are. Finally, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse position. You definitely live in the now moment. I don't really feel there's a lot of nostalgia, but if there is, like, I'm almost feeling like you're thinking of something else, like what else can make this better for me? I just feel all these things all the time. I'm weighed down all the time. That's not something you want to focus on. You want to focus on you internally, bring it in, bring it to this present moment, this now moment, focus on your breath, show gratitude for what's around you right now. Even if you feel like there's nothing positive, there's breath in your lungs that is always, always a positive. Start there. You're a beautiful soul. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and drop me a comment and let me know how you felt about this reading, how you felt about the accuracy, or maybe it's something that you hadn't noticed before. But thank you, and let's go to card pile 2. Alright, so those who picked number 2, we got 4 cards here. We're going to figure out what your strengths are and kind of what your purpose is and just what's going on to help you out and make you feel a little better about your situation, or just confirm what you're already feeling, or bring some light to your life. So let's get started. We've got the 5 of Pentacles. So right now, I'm wondering why this card came up for you. When we're talking about strengths and we're talking about your purpose, perhaps you're there to help somebody who's in need. This card is all about like lack of money, lack of materialism, and that could also be a good thing. Maybe this is representative of you who feels like money isn't everything, and you kind of take a step back from the material world and you realize that, you know, when everything's gone, you can't eat money, and what really matters is how you lived your life in your heart and in your truth, and in experiencing life to its full potential, and not just work until you're dead, and it just feels unfair. Perhaps this also means that you're a giver, but if this is you and you are in a state of let's say, of financial, you feel instability in your finances, let's not focus on that, because when we focus on the lack, we focus on what we don't have. The universe is a mirror, and it will bring more of what you don't have. I wish I had this, I don't have this, I don't have this. Well, the universe is like, yeah, you don't have that, you're right. But if you say, oh, I'm so grateful for what I do have, I'm so grateful, things start to flow to you. Trust me, I've been really grateful and things have flown to me, and then right when I get them, I'm immediately like, oh shit, this isn't gonna work, it's not gonna work, and then it doesn't end up working out. And that's because I shifted my vibration, and this is really important to not shift your vibration. So focus on what is good and what you have as gratitude. We have the 4 of Wands in the reverse position. So going with the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like, okay, so maybe the family feels instability. Maybe the home life isn't what you wanted or expected or wanted to manifest. But just know whatever you're in right now, whatever state you're in right now, it has been co-created by you. And it's really hard to swallow that pill. I know it is, but it has been co-created by you. And if you continue to be negative, you're just going to be negative. So know that what's going to be positive with these cards, what your purpose is to realize that you are enough. What you have is enough. It really is. It really, really is. And I know it's hard to believe that when you're feeling like I don't have money for bills, I don't have money for health insurance or anything like that. You have to stop thinking that way. You have to stop being in that low vibration and start to elevate your emotions and elevate your vibration so things in your path change. That's really important. So then we have Strength in reverse and the 4 of Cups in reverse. So right now, this is definitely a message, I think, from Spirit that's telling you, honey, stop rejecting gifts. The universe is a gift. You have everything you need. You have your potential. You have your breath in your lungs. And I always, always tell my clients this. Your breath is in your lungs right now. So if you focus on your breath, and you tune in to the way it fills that space in your body, you realize that that is a gift. And when you get honored in that gift and you express gratitude in that gift, things start to flow to you. So then you'll find your strength. You won't reject gifts. You'll realize that you are not in a state of lack or imbalance. And if you're in a situation that is not conducive to a healthy life, like if your home life is not stable and you have an ability to get out, find someone to help you get out, because your purpose is not this path. It is not this path. You are above this path and you are worth it. You just have to trust yourself. So much love to you, so much love to you. Start with gratitude. Start elevating your emotions. Look for ways to get out of the situation that you're in right now, and you will find your purpose. Right now you're not there, but you will get there, I promise. Motorcycle. Okay, namaste, my friend. Okay, so those who picked number three, here we are. What is your purpose? What are your strengths? What are you here to do? How can this reading help you? We will start with, okay, the Nine of Wands in reverse. So, something is not completed. There's this drive to complete something. There's this drive, this energy to feel like you're not weighed down by something that's not done. What is that for you? Take a notepad out right now and write down 3 things you can do to accomplish what you're feeling like is not done. Because that's your purpose. Your purpose is to finish that, whatever it is. It's really important. It could have been something you started 10 years ago. Or it could have been something you started as just this idea in your head. Or it could be something you're working on now. That's something that's not done. I think this is a creative bump on the head that's saying, hey, get started, get going. Don't forget, because that's what you're doing, and that's your gift. It's your gift to yourself, and that's your gift to the world right now. Okay, the Ace of Wands in reverse. It just kind of brings this home. Right now there's like this lack of fire, this lack of spark. What is it that's in you that you had that you don't have anymore? That's what you need to find, and that's your strength. That's the beauty that's within you, and that's what you're going to use. That's what you're going to take with you to make a difference on this world, to make a difference for you. It could be something super small, super small. It could be just decluttering your heart. It could be finding the passion within yourself to get off the couch and actually do yoga, or go for a walk, or sit by the river. It doesn't have to be like creating a startup company. It doesn't have to be anything like that. It could be super small, but whatever it is, you gotta find that spark within you, because when you find that spark and you find that light, that's your purpose, that's your power, and that's what's going to help others find this unifying peace and love that we need to get together. I almost got something to do with like community. So if there's something that you've done, like maybe you're a part of like this parent group or a school group or something, you're a part of this group and you feel like your voice isn't being heard, speak up. Speak up. That's what it's telling you, because you have a voice and it's very beautiful. Don't forget that. We got the Page of Wands. It's exactly what I was just saying. So because you have this, but you also have the Page of Wands. Think of the page as like a prince or a princess. Really excited, really youthful, really like full of ideas and imagination. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to find. This is what you need to pull from. This creativity, this energy, this journey. Like I said, if it's a journey within, or if it's a journey to get out of your head, get out of the space that you're in, or just speak up in the situation that you're in, you can do it. Trust yourself. You are a divine being. Why would you ever doubt yourself? You are a god. You are a goddess. Why would you ever dim your light? Don't dim your light. You've got something important to do. You've got something important to give. And don't doubt it. We got the Five of Wands in reverse. That's a good sign. Okay, so you got a lot of fire energy. All your cards were wands. But the Five of Wands in reverse is really good. It means conflict is avoided. Conflict is not happening right now. If you had it like this, I'd say, okay, maybe it's not the right time to speak out. But you got it in reverse. So everything that I was telling you is all just at the right moment. So whatever it is that you need to do, it's time to do it now. This is your sign. You are worth it and you can do it. Just relax and let me know how it goes. But if something doesn't go the way you wanted it to go, just know that the first thing you do is say thank you all the time. Thank you, because in every little thing, no matter how shitty it feels, there is a lesson in there. There is a moment of gratitude. There is something that is helping you in your journey, in your chapter. Okay, you see it in all the hero stories. You see it in all the movies. There's something that really hurts somebody, and then they overcome it. What is it that you have to overcome? Don't feel like you have to keep your voice quiet. There is this spark within you, this magic, this light. There is something that you have to do that hasn't been done. Get off your ass and get it done. This is your message, so you can go for it and do it. You are divinely guided, and you are divinely guided here. Trust yourself. Promise you. If you can't figure it out, ask me and we can do a personal reading and we can figure out what it is you need to do. Go with peace, love, and light. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know how it goes, and love to you. Namaste. All right, so those of you who picked card 4, number 4, Spirit wanted me to do 5 cards for you. You're the only group that got 5 cards. Okay, and they want me to look at them all at the same time. It's strange. Let me look. King of Wands in reverse. The Fool. 8 of Cups. The Empress in reverse. And the 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay. I am feeling a lot of things right now. You question your power. You're walking away from... Okay. Okay. So, my friends, starting with... Let's just do a whole reading with this right now. King of Wands in reverse. What have you let dim? What fire inside you have you let dim? This is a very mature card, but it's in reverse, and it's followed by the Fool. And the Fool is all about, like, youthful exuberance, childlike enthusiasm, energy, but it comes with a price sometimes, because there's not that world knowledge, right? Everything's just bright, everything's just new. You haven't really been told no. You don't really know that stove is hot. You know what I mean? There's no red flags anywhere. But here, you're putting up red flags. So I think there's this kind of challenge we're feeling to bring about this light that's within you, if you will. But in a responsible way. A responsible way. There's always, I don't know, there's always like 2 sides to this. I need to just let go with everything, or I need to be really strict by the books. And I think this is saying, let go, but be by the books a little bit. Okay? And the reason why is because then I see the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups is all about walking away and letting go. So I'm thinking that there's something you're holding on to that's preventing you from doing your life's purpose, from being that person that you want to be. And you know what it is. You know what it is. You're the one of the viewers that actually knows. And right now, I think, what aren't you honoring on yourself? There's a lack of self-honor. Oh man, don't do that. You are beautiful. Don't do that to yourself. It's so easy to dog yourself. It's so easy to make yourself feel worse. Why is it easy? Because society makes it easy. You're not good enough. You're not pretty enough. You're not wealthy enough. You don't have enough. But that's not you. You are a beautiful whole individual. You are a beautiful divine being. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. You know, bring about this youthful exuberance, right? Bring about this life that you want, this beautiful thing. And look, it's followed by the 8 of Swords. Usually this means you're kind of just like, you're just imprisoned yourself, basically. You're feeling like you've created these walls around you and you can't break out of them. This is really self-inflicted, but in the reverse position, I think you know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. I don't have to tell you. But I can see it here. You got to walk away from something. And whether it's your your limitations you place on yourself, or a situation emotionally that you're in that's not helping you. You know, become this excited being. Dude, be this excited being. You know what you need to do? You need to get out. You need to get out of your head. You need to get out of the space that you're in. Go for a walk. Go do something. Shake it up. Shake up the energy. If you can't, do something to get out of your head. Meditate. Dance. Just move your body. Do breath work if you can't dance. Go for a walk. Go for a stroll. If you're in a wheelchair, have someone push you. Like, get out. I think that's this message to you. And you will find your gift. Because you know what it is. So honor it. Honor what that is inside you. You are worth it. No one should dim your light. No one. Especially yourself. Don't let yourself dim your own light. It's not fair. Anyway, thank you. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how you're feeling. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. If you want more clarity, which I don't really think you do, but if you want more clarity, I will do a personal reading for you. Just email me and we'll go from there. All right. Much, much love for you. With peace, love, and abundance. Namaste.